Alright, hey, what's going on? This is Ben here. I'm playing a little bit of Duelyst again, and this time I'm bringing to you an Aggro Magmar just after the Seven Sisters patch. Duelyst will be my first Magmar gameplay after the Seven Sisters. I have to say that Magmar is feeling really good about this Earth Sister Taget? I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's pretty insane. It's definitely a card worth replacing Veteran Slither because this is just insane. Because this is actually harder to remove than any other card in the game, pretty much. Is he able to remove it? Alright, Phoenix Fire. That's pretty brutal. Anyway, this Tega, it's super hard to remove. I might want to use Dire Type Frenzy sometime, because it deals damage to everything around it, so it's pretty darn insane. There isn't really a good curve of minions I want to play out, but I guess I'm going to just drop the sister over here. Pretty much, there isn't really... The best thing that can go against Taeyeon... I don't know, alright, let's just call her Earth Sister. The best thing that can deal with Earth Sister is direct removal out of hand and pretty much having range damage. Otherwise, you cannot get rid of the Taeyeon. It's absolutely impossible. Ugh. Yeah, it has to have something like this. It seems like Songhai is best suited for something like removing Taeyeon. Or the Earth Sister. But normally you can just drop it down to general. Songhai is probably best equipped to remove it. Alright, looks like I'm just going to bring out another Sunsteel Defender. Yeah, otherwise, normally, if you're running a minion-based deck, you're going to have a hard time removing the Earth Sister. So you can probably think about it as a 4-mana 5/5 that deals frenzy damage. It's not even that simple because 2 is a minimum, and very often you can deal something like 7 damage from him. Alright, that's a lot of card draw. Alright, I guess the Repulsor Beast isn't really going to do much unless I need to kill that somehow. I guess I do. I do need to remove the Forward's Magi. I'm actually taking way too much damage. So I'm going to be using the Repulsor Beast on that dude. Not really, there isn't really much going on with his hand. I do want to use Saber-Spine Tiger and everything. Unfortunately, I can't use a Saber-Spine Tiger without using a Repulsor Beast on that dude. So I guess I'm going to remove the Saber-Spine Tiger? I'm definitely going to use a Repulsor Beast so I can remove that guy. I wonder if I should use my hero now. I kind of want to use my hero because I want to use the buff with the Primus Fist. But I think I have to play a little bit scared because of damage that can come in. Alright, I'm going to place the Greater Fortitude on this dude because that seems like the best buff. And I think I'm not going to attack here with my general. Well, it probably makes more sense to attack since my game plan is to outrace him, and I do have more power on the board. So I'm looking at 10 damage, 13 damage just from the board, and 7 from hand, which is 20. Oh, I also have the Bloodborne spell in my hand, so it's actually lethal, maybe, but it looks like it's not. Ah, he's removing most of the dudes. That's not good. He's also using Blood Rage Mask. That's not fair. This does make things really tough for me. I can't use the Elucidator because I can't really bring my health down. But yeah, this is super painful. Him being able to remove a board state like that. I need to get rid of Blood Rage Mask too, so I'm going to take some face damage. Hopefully he doesn't have anything like Sprout Technique. He probably does. Well, Sprout Technique is 8 mana now, so he needs a Mana Vortex as well as a Sprout Technique to do anything pretty major. Oh, that's great! Onyx Veracil is a pretty good buff target for Greater Fortitude. Unfortunately, he has a Twin Strike, so he can remove this stuff. Alright, let's get rid of Fortitude. I need some minions! That's not really a minion. Aw, man. This is also a turn for a Sprout technique, but I guess I can't really avoid it. I guess I'm just going to drop this Repulsive Beast. It's not going to be much good. I need the extra damage. Alright, so this is the last turn. I guess he can kill me. Oh, Sprout technique. Wow, I was going to say that my hand was looking pretty good, but unfortunately he had a Tusk Spore opening, so I can't really do much about it. I did not get any flashes, so I won't be dropping any Sunsteel Defenders just yet. But I guess I'm going to drop the Young Slither and ignore the Boar. I can consider playing the Greater Fortitude. I suppose Songhai usually doesn't run Silence, and I guess losing a Greater Fortitude is not really that big of a deal. Ah, I got a Flash. Unfortunately, the Flash isn't very useful now with these guys on the board. I guess I'll replace the War Beast, and I hope I can get something good to run with a Flash. Yeah, so that's a pretty even trade here. But using the burn on that guy, not very useful. Oh, he actually wants to keep that guy around. Yeah, it's probably a better play. Take the extra damage. It seems like actually getting rid of a Flash is the best play here. I just want to drop the I don't even know how to say the name anymore. I'll just call her Earth Sister. Oh, how do you pronounce this? Tajit? Just call her Earth Sister. Yeah, I have a good curve of minions, so next turn I probably want to get rid of the Blood Tier Alchemist or the Healing Mystic, although I'm probably going to use the Blood Tier Alchemist on some sort of Arcane Hot. And then I could use a War Beast on the Arcane Heart, which would deal quite a bit of damage. Ancestral Divination, that looks pretty familiar. Tusk Boar. Oh yeah, deal the damage. Oh wow, double boars. He's going to take a lot of damage. Oh no, he's going for an attack on me. That's probably the better play, yeah. I'm going to have to pull Arcane Heart here. Unfortunately, I don't really have a War Beast target just yet, but I'm okay with that. Alright, he got a lot of cards off of that. Oh wait, both of the Tusk Boars die, so I don't really need to worry about anything. Alright, so this is 5 damage, and then that's a Sunsteel Defender. I kind of want to keep these cards just because I want to heal up the Taygit. Alright, this is looking good, Yeah, I'm definitely liking how this is going, because that's 5 damage from that dude, and I get to clear off something. Then I can deal extra 3 damage over here, and I guess drop down a Sunsteel Defender. All's well in the world. These two guys are a little bit situational, but I think I'm going to keep them around. Actually, I probably don't need a Blood Tier Alchemist. I probably want something bigger and better. Dark Tower Frenzy might be nice. Just an extra 1 damage if I really need it. Although I do have an extra 4 damage with War Beast. Yeah, bye-bye, Tusk Boars. I'm not going to fall for that. Very often, players don't pay attention to the hand size of their opponents, so they will waste an effort to kill the Tusk Boars. Although I think people are going to catch on more now because you can actually see the Tusk Boars wither away. Make sure before you get rid of the Tusk Boars, you pay attention to their hand size. And it might be beneficial just to let one of them wither away, because oftentimes you only have the ability to kill one of the Tusk Boars, and if you kill one of them, then you're giving him a free extra 2 damage. Alright, looks like it's Phoenix Fire, but he has... Oh, Onyx Bear Seal on that dude. Yeah, see, that's insane. This guy, you're using larger move on it. You definitely don't want to take the damage when you don't have to. Alright, that's almost lethal. I probably don't need the Dire Tire Frenzy. Claws. Definitely getting rid of the Healing Mystic is best. The Claws will come later if I have to use the Claws. Ah, but this guy conceded. Alright. Alright, bring it on. Give me the Sunsteel Defender. Open my eyes. Oh, I did get a Sunsteel Defender. Alright, let's flash him out. The Flash and Sunsteel Defender combo never gets old. Might get old for my opponent, but it never gets old for me. Force fields are just so good. It looks like he has a Rattling Swarm. I can remove a couple of them. It'd be nice if I could drop the Earth Sister, but it's not really something I can do right now. But this is kind of convenient. That means I can come here and drop 2 Young Slithers. Taking out the Claws is probably the best advice I can give to myself right now. Well, the Claws are just going to die to Rattling, so there's no need to fuss about it. He has to trade all the Wrathlings in to kill the Sunsteel Defender, which is pretty insane. And I've got a couple of Young Slithers to follow up here. Probably want to play around something. Yeah, I'll drop this guy here. I kind of want to play just a little bit around the Grasp of Agony. Oh yeah, it does leave a possibility of him killing the Young Slither if he has a Grasp of Agony. Alright, Spectral Blade, that's fine. Alright, but I can take out the Wrathling, so that's good. At least that's a hope. Alright, he's retreating with his Wrathlings. Hopefully I get... Well, I wanted to drop this Earth Sister, of course. Get rid of a Healing Mystic. Don't need any small cards here right now. Elucidator. Not quite what I want just yet. I actually don't want to drop the Earth Sister just yet, because it kind of dies really easy to Lith. Although it does deal quite a bit of damage, so maybe I should just drop it. Yeah, it'll deal quite a bit of damage, like 8 or something, and if he messes up on the order, he might just remove his artifact, which would be insane. Maybe the positioning could have been better. If I dropped the dude over here would be best actually. Alright, I can remove that, but it's still kind of troublesome. Nah, he's thinking about it. He knows what he's doing, yeah. That's pretty much the ideal way to play it. Alright, that's a lot of damage. And that's an extra 1 damage. I'm actually really close to killing him right now. I'm quite close. What was this? 6, 7, 7 plus 5 is 12. I'm actually 1 off lethal, which kind of stinks. If that's the case, that means I need to remove the Blood Moon Priestess. Get rid of the Sunsteel Defender. If I can get just a little bit of extra damage, I'll be good. He's been in a pretty good position all game, so it's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, it sucks a lot that I'm 1 off, but it happens, it happens. I'm going to have to clear off as many of these Wrathlings as possible because I don't really want to die to a surprise. Although I think I might still die to a surprise just because there's a lot of small guys around. So if you set up well for a Deathfire Crescendo or something like that, I'm in a lot of trouble because there's a lot of guys that are ready to die right now. Alright, these are some nice cards because these actually have some interesting follow-ups. I think I might just remove the Primus Fist. It's always a weird question to think about removing the Healing Mystic or the Primus Fist. Obviously, the Primus Fist will be better against a structure, so I think I'm going to get rid of the Healing Mystic because I don't really have much big guys. Although, now I did get a Sunsteel Defender. Unfortunately, no Flash Reincarnation, but that's fine. Hopefully he plays down a Pyromancer because I have the Blood Tier Alchemist for that. I think Vitruvian pretty much has a tough... Ooh, what was that card? Alright, how should I play this turn out? Well, the Young Slither is definitely coming up here, so it'll help me remove this dude. I guess I can just go with the Dire Frenzy and the Blood Tier Alchemist. I can't really use all the Mana Springs, so I think I'm just going to go with that. Although I think using the Healing Mystic is nice. So, although I get to set up a Mana Spring for myself the next turn, this kind of interesting choices. A lot of interesting choices. I guess I should have put my Magmar and General over here. So with this kind of play, I actually have to use the Healing Mystic here, unfortunately. Yeah, it would have been better if I used a Mana Spring, but oh well. But keeping a 3-3 with Frenzy on the board is pretty insane. My order was wrong. I pretty much made the worst play that I could have made. Oh, Bone Swarm is such a big punish also. But he's not utilizing the mana spring, so I think I'm in a pretty good position. Maybe I should just develop a claws. Nah, but I definitely do want to develop a Sunsteel Defender first. I can even use the Bloodborne spell to get rid of that dude. And although that does let him run away from the Sunsteel Defender, but beggars cannot be choosers. I'm going to get rid of the Healing Mystic. Not really a lot of synergy with my hand at the moment. I could just use Saber Spine Tiger with Dire Frenzy, but that's not really great. So I'm just going to drop the Sunsteel Defender and use my Bloodborne spell to get rid of the Primus Fist here. I might just get rid of a Claws next turn. That really depends on whether he develops any minions. If he doesn't develop any minions, then keeping a Claws is alright, because I can just put on pressure by putting a lot of damage on him. But I have 2 Claws, so I can probably get rid of one pretty confidently. Oh yeah, just move diagonally. That puts up a good Sunsteel Defender turn. Any attack with a Sunsteel Defender is really great, because it's pretty much 4 free damage. 4 free damage, and keep on pounding out. Alright, the Iron Shroud. I might just use a... Yeah, I might just use a Saber Spine Tiger with Frenzy. Ugh. Well, that stinks. Alright, let's get rid of one of the Claws first. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a Saber Spine Tiger turn. Well, it doesn't have to be. That Siphon Energy thing was pretty brutal. Alright, well this board clear should be hard for him. It should make it difficult for him to return. Do want to get rid of Sunsteel Defender because, you know, I don't want him to pressure me. Well, this sets up for a 2-turn kill if I put down the Claws next turn, so it's pretty good. Another Bone Swarm, so I guess this is totally aggro. I'm definitely not playing around Bone Swarm. Another Sunsteel Defender, wow. Hopefully he doesn't have the damage, the direct damage. That would be really tough. So I could develop a Claws here, set up for lethal next turn, right? I guess I'll just do that, put it down to 7 damage here. Or 8 damage. Let's see if he has 4 damage from hand. He might not. That's really tough though. But 2 cards for 4 damage is a little bit unlikely, I guess. He needs 2 pieces of direct damage, so I'm pretty confident in myself. I think I got this. I feel like it's in me. Oh yeah, he can't attack me with his general either, so otherwise it'll be a tie. Alright, alright. Let's hit another Tiger. That's not right. Oh yeah. Nailed it. Woo! You can't run away from me. Alright, well this poses some interesting openings. I might just want to develop the Sister with the Healing Mystic, although the Sunsteel Defender is super tempting. I actually want to keep all these cards. But I think the Flash Reincarnation with the Sister is pretty much the best combo. It sets up for any kills that I need to do. I'm going to put the Healing Mystic in front of Ting because I don't want him to be able to use Cryogenesis and attack the Sister directly. I do want to get some value out of it. Oh, snappers. Yeah, he's afraid of the Earth Sister. It's really weird to see people back up like this. Alright, let's get rid of the Primus Fist. I'm just going to be dropping a Sunsteel Defender. I could use the Elucidator. Guess I'm going to bring my Mystic over here. I don't think he's going to be able to do much about these guys. I'm putting on a lot of pressure. And I have a Spelljammer to help refill my hand. Chromatic Cold. He's going to need more than that. A Mesmerize and a Warbird would definitely do a lot against me. Actually, even a Mesmerize wouldn't be doing much. Aspect of the Fox, alright. Actually, those are the 2 best cards that could have happened. But I think he's losing out on value, so I'm fine with that. Get rid of Elucidator here. Hope I get something Frenzy-like. No, that's not frenzy-like at all. But I cannot complain because I do have a way to remove these dudes. And then I can put on pressure with the aspect of the fox. Put down Spelljam over here so I can maximize everything. Everything has to be maximized. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is too much pressure. Allow me to get a mana springs, and I do have a refill for my cards, so this is pretty tough for him to come back. And as long as I maintain a good curve of stuff, I should be good. Alright, Cryogenesis. Alright, he's losing out on tempo so much here. Oh, another Chromatic Hold. It's pretty lucky with these guys. I'll get rid of the Bloodtear Alchemist. Not really much going on for me with that card. Want to develop some bigger guys. Oh yeah, I'm just going to hold on to that guy though. That will be definitely really good later on. Yeah, this is Chromatic Holded, so I'll put a Greater Fortitude on that guy. I don't know why. But yeah, I think I'm just going to deal the remaining damage. Yeah, if I put the Greater Fortitude on the Healing Mystic, the Warbird would have been a total punish. But I played correctly. Yeah, Earth Dister, you can't run away because running away does not allow you to contest the mana springs, and you're losing on a lot of tempo. You have to have something that gets you your tempo back to be able to contest it. Something like, oh, that's a really smart play. But I got a War Beast, so not smart enough. Hey, welcome to the end of the video. If you enjoyed what you saw and want to check out some more Duelyst action, be sure to drop the Saber Spine Tiger here on the right. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, then just put it all in, put a Greater Fortitude on your Saber Spine Tiger, and smack the Songhai General. See ya!